Hello and welcome to KoKo Language Learning Lounge.
We're glad you're here. I'm Rob.
And I'm Crystal. We're so excited about this because we've broken this topic into two easy parts to help you learn step by step, gently and clearly.
That's right. Over the course of 2 episodes, we'll guide you through 6 simple methods to help your brain get more comfortable thinking in English.
And if you listen to both parts, you'll walk away with real, doable actions you can take every day. These are things we've tried ourselves and they work.
In part 1 today, we'll focus on the first 3 ways. Start with simple thoughts in English. Link English to your daily routines. Talk to yourself or write it down.
In part two, which will be released soon, we'll continue with tips 4 to 6, so be sure to stick around for that as well.
Okay, so method 1. This might sound obvious, but it's the foundation. Start thinking very simple thoughts in English.
Like, truly simple. We mean things like I'm hungry, or the sun is bright, or this coffee tastes good.
Exactly. You don't need to write a novel in your head. You just need to start with one sentence at a time.
Let me share how I started. I remember brushing my teeth one morning, and I just said in my head, I'm brushing my teeth. That was it.
That's perfect. And the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. For me, it was when I started walking to work and saying in my head, I'm walking. The air is cold. I'm wearing my jacket.
Those little phrases become building blocks. Soon, your brain gets used to seeing the world in English.
And don't worry about grammar. Really, if you're thinking I walking to store, that's totally okay. It's not about correctness at first, it's about comfort.
Yes, comfort comes first. Accuracy can come later.
Here's a quick exercise. Wherever you are right now, try this. Look around you. Pick 3 things you see and say their names in English in your head.
For example, window, phone, book. That's it.
Then try to add a tiny detail: the window is open or my phone is on the table.
And you can do this while doing daily tasks, eating, cooking, walking, even waiting in line.
I did this a lot while waiting for the bus. I would think the bus is late again or that man has a big bag.
I used to do it while shopping. I need tomatoes, or this bread is soft.
So, start there. Just one thought a day in English, then grow to 2, then 3. Soon you'll catch your brain switching naturally.
And that moment, when your brain surprises you by using English without effort, that's a special day. All right, so let's move on to the second method. This one really helped me go from thinking in single words to full thoughts. It's all about connecting English words to your daily routines.
Yes. And what's great about this method is that you already have routines. You already brush your teeth, make your bed, drink water, check your phone. So why not attach some English to those actions?
When you link a word or phrase to something you do every day, it becomes automatic, like muscle memory, but for your brain.
Totally. For example, when I wake up, the first thing I say to myself now is, Good morning, Rob. I used to say it in my own language, but now I've trained myself to say it in English.
And when I make my coffee, I say, I need coffee, or coffee smells so good. It's simple. But over time, those phrases became part of my natural thoughts.
Here's a way you can try this. Choose 5 things you do every day. For each one, think of one English phrase you can say to yourself.
Let's give an example together.
Okay, here are 5 daily things. Waking up, say I'm awake. Brushing teeth, say time to brush my teeth. Making breakfast, say I'm making eggs. Checking your phone, say let me check my messages. Going to bed, say I'm tired. I need sleep.
Even just these 5 can make a big difference. If you do this every day for a week, that's 35 English thoughts. And you didn't even sit down to study.
And it gets better. Your brain starts to expect English when you do those things. It's like planting seeds that grow automatically.
One thing I loved doing was putting little sticky notes on objects around my house. I had mirror on my mirror, door on my door. It sounds silly, but it worked.
It's not silly at all. I did that too. My computer said keyboard and my fridge said cold food. It helped me build a small English world in my home.
You don't have to do everything at once. Just choose one part of your routine. Maybe your morning or your night.
Start small. Be kind to yourself. This isn't about speed, it's about consistency.
And you don't have to say it out loud if you're shy. Just think it, whisper it, or write it in a little notebook.
I used to talk to myself quietly when I was walking to work. People probably thought I was a little strange, but hey, it worked.
Sometimes I would pretend I was giving a cooking show in English. I'd say, now I'm chopping onions, even if it was just for me. It was fun.
That's a great point. Make it fun. English doesn't have to be serious all the time. The more playful you are, the more relaxed your brain becomes, and the easier it is to learn.
So remember, method 2 is link English to your routines. Small actions, small phrases, repeated often.
That repetition creates magic. Before you know it, you won't even realize you're thinking in English, it will just happen. All right, method number 3 is one of my favorites, and it's something I still do today. It's simply this: talk to yourself in English, or if that feels strange, write it down.
Yes, I love this one too. And let me just say right now, talking to yourself is not weird. It's actually one of the most powerful tools for learning a language.
Exactly. Think of it like practice before a real conversation. You're building confidence and getting used to hearing your own voice in English.
When I first started, I would talk about what I was doing. Like, I'm washing the dishes, or I need to go outside now. Just small sentences, out loud in a soft voice.
For me, I talk to my cat. I would say, "Hey, buddy, are you hungry?" Or "Let's open the window." My cat didn't understand English, but I practiced anyway.
And if you're too shy to speak out loud, writing is a great alternative. I used to write little notes to myself, or I'd write short diary entries like 2 or 3 sentences.
Right. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to use the language even when no one is watching or listening.
Let me give you an example. Here's something I wrote in my journal one day. Today I felt tired. I wanted to sleep all day, but I drank coffee and went for a walk. Now I feel better.
That's beautiful. It's honest, simple, and clear. And it's your real voice.
Thank you. And I encourage you, the listener, to try that. Tonight, just write 3 sentences. Doesn't matter what it's about. It can be, I ate rice. It was hot. I liked it.
You can also record yourself. Use your phone and say, "Hello, this is me. I'm speaking English now. I'm trying my best."
And then listen to it tomorrow. You'll hear your own progress. Even if it's small, it's still progress.
And here's something else. When you talk to yourself, you're building a safe space. There's no one judging you. No fear. Just you and your voice.
Yes, that safety is important because when we're afraid of making mistakes, we don't speak. But when we're kind to ourselves, we grow.
So maybe try this every morning. Look in the mirror and say, "Good morning. I will speak English today." That's it. Start the day with that promise.
Or at night, say, I tried my best today. Tomorrow I will try again.
Even these short phrases can change your mindset. They remind you that you're doing something beautiful, learning a new way to think and express yourself.
And if you want, you can describe your day. Like this: I woke up late. I was tired. I drank tea. I watched a movie. It was funny. I laughed.
Those are great practice sentences. Real life, real feelings. That's the kind of English that sticks.
So remember, you don't need an audience, just your voice or your pen. Talk to yourself or write it down. Your brain will listen.
That's method 3. It's simple, powerful, and personal.
And it's also very healing because you're connecting your thoughts and emotions with a new language. That's beautiful work.
Yes, you're not just learning English. You're learning to express your real self in English, and that's amazing. Okay, let's take a breath and look back at what we've learned in part one.
We explored how powerful it is to begin with. Small English thoughts, how to connect English with your daily habits, and how speaking or writing to yourself can grow your confidence.
And remember, it's not about perfection. It's about small, real moments of English every day.
In part two, we'll go even deeper with asking and answering your own questions, creating tiny stories in English, using English in micro moments.
So make sure to join us for the second episode. It's coming very soon, and we'll be right here waiting to keep going on this journey with you. Thanks for joining us on KoKo Language Learning Lounge. We'll be back soon with another episode.
Until then, take care and happy learning.